What's up, guys? Welcome back to the show. My name's Dan Kathman. This is a test. We're going to see how this goes. Today, I'm doing a little bit of a mic check, 1 2 1 2, and I got a new mic, and I got it right over my head right now, and I feel like you can see it. All right, I'm just going to listen in on this one just for a little bit. So I wanted to have video. And I wanted to be able to rip it and take a podcast, basically. And I thought that I wanted to have a mic. Well, I was like, I need to get a good mic, get a good podcast mic, and put it like somewhere around here so I can just talk directly in it. I did a few videos like this before. If you guys have watched all my videos, you've seen that for a little while I was doing a bit trying to call it the Dan Kathman Show, and I thought that I had to kind of change it up, and I'm like, you know what, screw it, I'm just going to do the vlog, and might be what it is, but what I really want to do is be able to take that audio and use it for a podcast, the cut up version, sure, whatever it is, but I needed it to be better sound. So hopefully I can make this better sound, but there's a microphone, right? Oh, and I just changed the audio levels. Change it back. Crap. I got a recorder here. I'm trying to... I just messed up the audio doing that. So thanks so much for watching. This may not be an actual vlog, but I just wanted to test this out and use it for myself to see what it sounds like and what it looks like here. Got nothing really to say today. It's Saturday. It's usually my day off. I even sometimes work on Sundays, but I try to take Saturdays best I can off just to have that day of rest. It is a Sabbath. I try to make that work. So sometimes I go to church on Saturday night, but I'm not going tonight because I don't feel like doing anything. In this last vlog, I was really excited to see some comedy and some funny come out of just like me talking to the camera. Reminded me a little bit of like how I used to do it back in the day in 2011 when I was started making videos, and I wish that I kept on going, but I stopped because at that time it was a prime time for YouTube. A lot of people were watching it, but not a lot of people were creating it, so it was a good time to really be a creator. For the little views and little subscription that I got, there were a lot of people talking about me, at least in my circle, and a lot of people watching and a lot of people liking what I was doing. And I still feel that is possible today. I really do, especially if you're really good and you got, different, I don't know, whatever. You got what it takes. It just may take a little bit longer for it to happen now. As opposed to if I continued in 2011, it's going to take me a little bit longer, maybe a few more months, maybe a few more years. I don't know what it's going to be, but I know that it still can happen because this is a whole new thing, man. This is like a whole new world of being able to do things, on your own and basically make a career for yourself or help your business or whatever. But the point is that we now have the power, and it's so cool to see that, this is now like a real thing. Because in 2011, yes, it was a good time, but the reason that I didn't continue was because it didn't seem like it didn't seem like this was going to be something that I should continue on doing. I wanted to, but I don't know. It's hard when stuff is new and you don't really know where it's going or what's going to happen. So I don't want to make that mistake again. So I'm really trying to commit to making these videos. And I do enjoy making them like this. I did when I started in 2011. I don't know what it is, but I do like it. So what I'm trying to do now is to make them more consistently. This last week, I did Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and I was super pumped about it. I filmed, on Sunday, Tuesday, Thursday, and then I edited and uploaded on Monday, Wednesday, Friday. It's a little hard to get in that habit. I really want to. And today's Saturday, it's like a little bonus. I don't know if I'm going to do this often, but maybe if I can, cut it down. I got a timer going right here so I know how long I'm going because, this camera actually only records like 12 minutes at a time. But I thought that'd be good if I can get like 10 minutes of like awesomeness, pack it in. Really the real reason that I'm even talking right now, this is just a test. I'm not even I don't have nothing to even go on. I'm just testing the sound right here because I want to see if I can really make it sound really good enough, I feel, for like an actual... I know a podcast has different types of audio, so it's not always, the mic to the face, or, you got the real fancy mics, and you're doing like an interview. I wanted to know, could I get a boom mic close enough to me and take that sound and make it good enough to sound like an interview kind of setup? Can I make it sound that good? And that's really more on me as a creative and technically, can I make that happen? And the good news is, it's on the shot, and I got a big boom stand right here. If you could see, I've got a light, I got a boom mic on top of the camera, I got a big boom mic going here on wheels, and then I got a light over here. You know, I got this little thing right here, a little timer. Of course, this little gadget right here, which is recording the audio. It's a little bit of a mini production going on here, and I kind of like it. But I'm hoping that I can make that sound, because if I can, then that kind of changes everything, right? Because I thought about doing a podcast several times. I've done actually very many. And what the thing is, though, when I hear myself talk, it does something to the brain. I learned that's actually the way people learn, is when you talk and you hear. You register it differently, and you learn. So I think that's a way that I do it. I like to talk things out, and it's not really to even ask anybody their opinion. It's just so I can actually hear it out loud, and then I hear it, and then I register it differently. So I'm definitely one of those types of learners. If I get going on something and I'm just listening to myself talk about, subject, I'll just go off on it. So I think that maybe I can harness that without even, because I don't want the headphones on. I don't want to impose and make it seem like I'm recording a podcast. I want it to be the vlog. I want it to be all about the video, no mics, that you can see. I'm talking directly to the camera. Actually, this isn't like the vlogs I've done before. This is like the videos that I made before on comedy, but I want to kind of combine the two. I think that'd be really good for me. If I can, kill two birds with one stone here and get this audio solid, then, it changes the dynamic also of my video, because I could probably do a podcast every day, just talk about, just me. But I do want to interview people. I think that'd be good. Honestly, do think that'd be good for business. But I do like talking to people and hearing I don't know exactly what I'm going to talk about specifically, but I do like hearing what they have to say, entrepreneurship and the way the world is going and tech and social media and all these, different things. I do like that. And comedy, of course, I would love talking about comedy, specifically with comedians all day. So this was just a test. I'm at 10 minutes now. See, I like that. I feel like I'm on a show. But this thing will cut off. So I've done that before, where I've run on and then my camera just shuts off and I'm like, perfect. That's exactly what I want. Hopefully this sounds pretty good. And if this is a video, thanks so much for watching. My name's Dan Kathman. Come back, like, subscribe. Let me know what you think. Please go do what you want to do. That's my advice to you. Go do what you want to do, because the reward is doing it. And hopefully you guys have a great day. Thanks so much for stopping by. My name's Dan Kathman. Tell somebody about me. Peace out.
You do it, but you don't do it like this. You don't do it like this. But you don't do it like this. You don't do it like this. But you don't do it like this. You don't do it.